More people who are not yet eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine have been showing up to get their dose at the Schottenstein Center.
One of the leaders of the vaccination efforts there says this started happening more often when more age groups were added. NBC4's Eric Halpern live tonight outside the Schott. Eric, how often is this taking place?
Carrie, the co-leader of the efforts here, calls this a mild issue. Out of 2,500 to 2,700 people that get vaccinated here every day, the co-leader says they've only run into this issue with ineligible people showing up and having to be turned away a few dozen times. But that is still more than was previously happening early on in the vaccination efforts. Ryan Haley is part of the team leading the way here. When eligibility was more just based on age, he says there wasn't much of an issue here with non-eligible people showing up. According to Haley, this usually comes up when the person has made it to the vaccinator and they're then verifying information. He says Tuesday a couple dozen non-eligible people showed up, and yesterday there were a few young adults from New York who said they had asthma, even though asthma alone doesn't meet the criteria to get a vaccine. Haley says he feels most aren't doing anything maliciously, it's just misunderstanding.
You know, we understand maybe there was some confusion, but we'll just have to hold off for now, and here's the date that you're eligible to schedule. And most of the time it's met with mild disappointment and then understanding once we really assure them that we're trying to make sure the vaccine is given to the people who are in the current highest risk categories.
And Haley says they really want to focus on getting shots into arms here, and sometimes those kinds of situations slow them down. So he says they are looking forward to when eligibility is expanded, hoping that they won't run into those kinds of things when that happens. Live and local for you in Columbus, I'm Eric Halpern, NBC4.
Eric, thanks.